Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's her head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
What does it matter if they're still alive?
How did I get mixed up in this? Doing Rookwood's work for him? I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Did you hear that?
An aversion to the dark arts merely highlights an immaturity of thinking in my mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've had enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Nothing approaching Errands except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask.
And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hit.
Lyondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Where did I set my trap? Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
You haven't had much...
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio.
Is that you, Roy? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
This must be the place. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. You are a fierce one. I need your help, friend. Quicker! Slow down now. There we go. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Slow.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We had plans.
Expulso! Expulso!
Have you ordered to give up?
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
So
Time for you all to clear out.
you freed that haunter. I had money on it. Okay.
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
You made a mistake. How's it like? Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. You will not! You will pay for your deed.
Ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
To your knees.
Levioso! Mind yourself!
Expulsion!
Stupid guy.
You peasant! I'm just warming up.
Levioso!
You weaken quickly. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Not going well for you.
Big.
Had enough? This is your first duel, isn't it? What? Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's the best you can do.
Bolso! Flash of inspiration! I'm not done with you!
You're going to regret that.
Might want to look up. Allow me to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
This has become personal.
You can't hold out forever. Is this Hogwarts back?
Death from above!
You will not survive.
Expulsion! You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Well done for a child. Another pitiful bitch.
I know you don't want to. Come on, you're afraid to fight back.
You'll need to be quicker than that. To your knees.
Time for some.
These days.
Thought you had me there. I'm just warming up.
Give up the curse on me!
You're putting me to sleep.
Arrest them.
You can't hold out forever.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Coward.
Are you even trying?
Only delay.
Don't think we'll go together.
Incendio! It's a bit like being on fire, isn't it? You don't attack!
Had enough?
Confringo! Confringo! Pathetic!
Still no match for me. Novice luck. Coward. A lamb to the slaughter. Try not to make this too good for me. Look what you've done! You punch for it. Potatoes! Come on, you're afraid to fight back. Look up! You're embarrassing! I'm not done with you! That the best you can do? You can't hold out forever. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. That's the best you can do. I'll certainly move up in Rookwood's ranks after this. Above
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of Mooncalf done.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Sendo. Beast round here. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Arresto momento. Everything's all right now. Nothing to identify, for now at least. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Children, wasn't right into us. Back for more. Knew you were still hanging about. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rock.
You will get what is coming to you. Expelliarmus! Take us here! What have you done? No!
Come on, do you want to...
Well done!
What's it?
Time to see!
Expulso!
What have you done?
Stop that!
Unlucky shot! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Incendio! What's up? Revelio.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. You're not even trying! A shame!
Expelliarmus!
You fight like a muggle! Expulso!
Defend! Stupefy! Stupefy! Sendo! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda!
This will not end in your favour!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Arrest the momentum! Here. Sendo! Glacius!
I have been looking forward to this moment, Mr. Hunt.
Come now! You can do that! Can't you?
Incendio!
See now? Must be prolonged. Expulso! Low!
Arresto! Sendo! Expelliarmus!
Even trying!
Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda!
Descendo! Fight like a muggle!
Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
This will not end in your...
Accio! Incendio! Closer! Confringo!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Stupefy! Sendo! Confringo! Glacius! Sendo! Incendio!
Come now! You can do better than that. Can't you? You fight like a muggle.
Leviosa! Sendo! Glacius! Accio! Incendio!
Expulso!
Stupefy!
You're not even trying!
Accio! Incendio! Sendo! Expelliarmus!
Natty! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.